Why are the Joker's film adaptations so different? Imagine a character who can change with every story, every director, and every era. That's what makes the Joker so fascinating in movies. Each version feels fresh because filmmakers interpret him differently. The Joker isn't a single person but a collection of many ideas and styles. Over the years, different comic book writers and artists have reimagined him, giving filmmakers a wide pool of stories to choose from. Some stick close to the comics, while others create entirely new versions. For example, the Joker in the 1960s television show was colorful and silly, matching the lighthearted tone of that time. Then in 1989, the film version played by Jack Nicholson kept the classic purple suit and green hair but added more menace. Fast forward to 2008, Heath Ledger's Joker was dark, chaotic, and unpredictable, fitting the gritty tone of that movie. In 2019, Joaquin Phoenix's Joker focused on mental health and social isolation, making him more of a tragic figure than a traditional villain. The differences come from the visions of the directors and writers. Christopher Nolan wanted a realistic and threatening Joker, so he moved away from comic book looks. Todd Phillips, who directed the 2019 film, was more interested in exploring the character's mind and social issues. The time period also influences how the Joker is portrayed. The 1960s Joker was campy because audiences expected fun and humor. Later decades saw darker, more complex villains as stories started to focus on chaos, society, and identity. Actors also bring their own touch. Heath Ledger's performance was intense and wild, while Joaquin Phoenix's was vulnerable and troubled. Each actor's style changes how the character feels on screen. Superhero movies try to balance honoring the comic book roots with making the character feel new and exciting. Some filmmakers want to stay true to the source, while others aim to surprise viewers. That's why each Joker can be funny, scary, tragic, or all three. This variety shows how flexible comic book characters are. They let filmmakers explore different themes like justice, madness, and society. Every new Joker gives audiences something unexpected, keeping the character fresh across generations. If you compare these versions side by side, you can see how each one fits its movie's tone and story. Each actor and director adds their own flavor, which is why the Joker remains one of the most adaptable villains in cinema.